Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It's Joe here from the Bill Course Wellness Center, and I'm bringing you all the mobility stretch break for the day. So, got about 5 exercises here. I think y'all are gonna love them. So let's get started. If you're at home, this would be a great one to do barefoot. As you can see, I am. You could do it in the grass if you'd like, but yeah, just get grounded to the earth. So, number one, we're gonna do a deep squat into a lunge. So you're gonna stay low throughout this whole exercise. Notice I'm taking my elbows and trying to push my knees out. You can see my back is as flat or relatively flat as I can get it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay low, hands to the ground, into the lunge. Really feel it in that hip, and then you're gonna go back. This is home base right here. Back to the deep squat, back to the lunge. So we'll go 5 and 5, 10 total. You're moving slow through this. You're not quickly squatting and lunging. Each one you're really gonna push and get the most out of it. If you wanna go 10 and 10, that's fine. Next, we're gonna do a sit and reach with some rotations. So you'll pop back on your butt, take your feet, spread them out. And what you'll do is you're gonna get in this position and you're gonna rotate and reach across, all the way across the body. Notice how my hips rotated. You'll feel this big time in the back. You're gonna get a little rotation in the spine. Back up tall, seated. The more you can twist, the further back you can reach, the better. Go 10 and 10 on each side of that. Should take about 45 seconds. Feel the stretch all the way, control your breathing, and then rotate sides. Next, we have a bear reach with a twist. So, you'll go from your butt to the tabletop or bear position. Your knees will be on the ground. What you're gonna do, take this hand, reach it across, and try to send the bottom or the back of your shoulder right here to the ground. So I'm leaning on this hand, I'm leaning on both. Nice and slow movements. Getting a good mobility stretch here. Really focusing on the thoracic mobility, so your middle back, your lower back, as well as your hips and glutes. Next, we're gonna do some laying shoulder rotation. So this one's gonna open up the shoulders and again with the back. And take your time with this one, move slowly, and if it hurts, don't do it, obviously. So what you're gonna do is kind of get in the star stretch right here, putting the hands right out, right below the T position, and I'm gonna send my body that way. So I'm feeling it in this left shoulder, big time, as well as my back. And I'm just moving nice and slow here, feeling the stretch out. And you'll find after you do more reps of each, you'll start getting deeper into each stretch and further into each stretch as you start loosening up. This would be a great one to hit 1 through 5, go back through and repeat. That would be an excellent way to go about this. The best for last, we're gonna do seated rotation with lean overs. So, last week we did a similar stretch. This is just compounding onto that movement. So, right here in the seated position, and I'm gonna send my knees right here. So we're gonna try to get a 90 degree and a 90 degree, and I'm gonna rotate right here. And this one's tough. I've been practicing it, trying to keep my back straight, but what you're gonna do is just slowly lean over. So you wanna act like your hips are as squared as possible, right over this shin bone. So use your hands on the side on the floor, but I'm leaning over and I'm coming back. Leaning over, coming back. Do about 2 in a row, and then you'll rotate to the 90-90. Really control your breathing on these two. We're moving slow. We're not doing static holds, but we are moving really slow throughout the stretches. And that is the mobility break for Tuesday. Hope y'all had a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay tuned. We have a live power hour coming to y'all 11:30 tomorrow. I'll see you there. Cheers.